It's that time of year again. We are back with another exciting Destiny expansion. This one is the Taken King, obviously the largest of all the expansions, about twice the price. I guess it's about twice the price of both other expansions put together, so I'm expecting a lot. This is the, we're going to take a look at the first story mission when I get around to it. I'm just undertaking some veterans tour or something. So hopefully that shouldn't take us too long.
Your power is greater than when you
That's
last
pretty cool.
met.
We've finally done something with the ghost
Very
shells.
good. Do not stop fighting, Guardian.
Yeah, let's go with the orange dude. So we've got to that awkward point now where I've had to give up some of my purple gear for some blue. Just because it's so much higher level.
What can I do for you? Lovely.
It's cool,
Tell
looks
the
cool.
other guardians.
Let's see if we can help each other out. All right.
What are we...
Beware of the spill, Guardian.
I mean, no, I'm not going to do that. Fuck you.
Remember,
Dead orbit till I die.
the new monarchy.
I'm going. So, right, let's actually track this quest using the new quest system. I just picked up a lot of these. Like, some of them are Crucible related. that's a really handy description to have. Just incomplete. Great, thank you.
Ready for reassignment?
I don't know who Banshee, what's her name is. Main Plaza. Fair enough. I really need to get rid of this shitty blue class item. And the horrible chest plate I just put on. Not that you'll see it in first person, but...
Let's see these guns. Okay,
I thank you.
don't leave it so long next time.
I mean, you could have just given me this in the mail, but
Interesting.
this takes more time.
Glad you got back.
Never doubted for a second.
Fair enough. I love that that came from a green engram, but that's unexpected. What are we looking at? Red Death. Let's equip it. Why not? I'm not usually one for pulse rifles or scout rifles, but we did have that big patch, so maybe they're good again. I've been using bad juju for the last
We need your support.
few hours I played.
It will help. Spread the word.
We'll do this step and then we'll take a look at that armor shader, because that's probably the most exciting thing. Are they just introducing me to the different
We can always use new
factions? Yeah, no thank you.
We'll talk again.
So I think that works now on like a... You can swap weekly which faction you're representing using this faction
Here's what we got
allegiance,
today, Guardian. You know.
I think.
Thank you.
But I'm probably just going to stick with Dead Orbit for a while. I'm not really interested in the other ones. I think Eris is the crying... What are they called? What's that faction called? Oh, the dark people with the claws.
These walls won't hold.
Can't remember.
The agents of Crota still move in the night. We can never
Good.
rest. The hive is vulnerable.
Right, let's take a look. Well, that's better. Get rid of you. Um, well, that's pretty sick. Black shader. I've actually been wanting a black shader for ages, but it was only ever. I think it was Advanced Warfare if you pre-ordered from GameStop. You would can't actually read what that says from here.
Something to see you back out there.
Oh, we're still going. Yeah, previously the only other black shader I think was called Blacksmith was that pre-order bonus, which was kind of fucked.
Be ready for more. Where is
Tiger?
Guardian? Stand strong, Guardian.
Prepare the feed.
Are we done with that?
The waking ruins.
Done with that quest? Yeah, we're done with that quest. Just stick the tiger on, because it's a fucking tiger. And, take a look at our new Speedy Sparrow when we get back to land. What am I doing? Oh no, I'm going to go to the storage. Drop off some of those armor shaders, just because I don't want to carry loads of them. I mean, I think if you have too many, they'll just drop them back in the, cannot transfer. On stock. Alright. I'll do. I think they'll transfer them to your mail if you aren't able to carry them at the time you see them drop, but I don't want to take that risk. Because armor shaders are like the coolest item in the game. Also the most useless in terms of gameplay. Okie dokie. That looks like mission 1. I thought there might be like an intro cutscene or something. But no. So I think light now is just determined by the defense and attack rating of your armor and weapons.
I was born the moment the
I'll just shut up and let this play out.
as everything collapsed around us. Before that day, there had never been a ghost. There had never been a guardian. I don't know much about the Traveler, but I know it made me to bring you back. And I spent a really, really long time searching for you. The Cosmodrome? Not the first place I looked. As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians, and the centuries went by, I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then, I did.
Well, though the North is a little bit better than Dinklage, in my opinion.
I remember everything about the day I was born. I still bear the scars.
God, I love those actual cutscenes.
The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen.
Pretty badass. Just saying. This is some Mass Effect levels of space combat that I can totally get behind. I hope the creepy ancestral prince doesn't die. Got such lovely hair.
We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Marasav bows to no one.
hope there's actual story behind these cool space orbs, and not just here they are.
You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit.
Well, that's kind of depressing. I don't know if it's just the volume I have this at, but the sound seems kind of funky. You know, the mix of it.
This was all part of the plan. Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
Well, that was pretty cool. Unlike anything in the base game or the previous DLCs. It's nice to see the Awoken get some more screen time with actual cutscenes, because they were like the only character in the base game. It's the brother and sister.
Guardian, this is Commander Zavala. The Cabal base on Phobos is blasting a signal across all channels. If they're willing to break transmission cycles, this could be a prelude to a full-scale assault.
I really need a better ship. That thing looks terrible.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost. Good luck to you both.
Phobos. New moon, new area. Totally get behind that. This looks awesome. Just because it's different, just because it's somewhere that's not one of those 4 planets. Oh, sweet lens flare. Well, that was unexpected. Probably unnecessary.
Zavala, the Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice. They're getting torn up down here.
I hope this isn't just, you know, the start of the game, therefore it's got this sort of cinematic presence to it. I really do hope it sort of continues across the whole experience. Music's great, color's great, Ghostlink. Oh.
Something has drawn
It's
us here.
really odd that they would give me this tutorial now.
Guardian, I've asked Erismorn to monitor the channel.
I hear whispers in the dark.
Are we seeing nothing? I really want to look around all these areas. I know it's probably pointless because by the end of this experience I'll have visited them all 4 times, but it is such a cool sensation to be in these environments, because even base game is just so detailed and pretty.
What the hell was that?
I was going to admit, I was not expecting to see this when I came around the corner.
Of my mind.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Eris.
Just cool black holeness.
This membrane is attempting to form a bridge between dimensions, but I think it requires a living host.
Cool. We just scan another, or? No, you can't go inside. Bummer. Not that I was expecting to, but... Well... What are you gonna do? Sometimes trans-dimensional membranes just cause elevators to collapse on top of each other. Cool. Cool, where am I? Go that way.
The whispers are louder. I will endure.
Such a cool looking effect.
A word. A name. He is here.
Oh, there you go.
Give your will to me.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot this was a pulse rifle. I was expecting full auto. So this is the somewhat disappointing side of this game, I guess, is that you're fighting just rehashed enemies. And as cool as they look, and the fact that these thralls are using... Oh, not thralls, no, the scions, sorry. But, you know, it is. I don't know, a little bit contrived. I fought that exact enemy model many times before. Hey, at least, you know, they've got that bright blue head. Do you know where to shoot? Oh. Don't miss out on the blue shit. Ah, is that another secondary?
His face. It was his hand that transformed
Secondary
the
pistol, yeah. But weaker than my
This
first.
mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Still, it's nice to see more of them, because there was only ever one in the last DLC. Oh, where are we going? I think I'm hearing some new music. The other great thing about Destiny, I guess it's one thing, the art, whether visual or music, is really great in this game. Oh, you're in the middle of dying? Don't mind me. I wonder, I don't think they will, but I wondered if, I guess there's no way of doing it. I thought they might sort of roll this back into the, roll these enemies maybe back into the Prison of Elders, but there's only 4 arenas, 1 for each faction, so it would make no sense. Am I going that way? Or what if there's something down there? I might just be going the complete wrong way, but this looks cool. Nothing hidden down here now. Bummer. should probably be looking out for more things like that, because it did,
They sent teams to investigate anomalous
Did
energy
warn me.
fluctuations across the base. None of the units reported back.
The bases are lost.
Oh,
We have
so
reports
cool.
of these taken across the system. Go! Get out!
So if I'm not mistaken, I think Zavala is the Titan Vanguard dude. My boss, I guess. So I wonder if it's different for depending on which class you are. Probably makes sense. Or maybe they're just trying to make characters out of everyone. Holy shit, that's unfair. Never done that one before. I was like right on the edge of that platform. Holy shit. Am I meant to go? I think I am gonna go down there, yeah. Maybe take you out before I try to make my crossing. Pretty sure I can make it, but bet it wouldn't be healthy to land in that cosmic goo. Yeah, no issue. That was the problem with the other classes. I've got like a level 30 hunter and like I don't know, a level 10 warlock or something, and I could just never get used to the different jumping mechanics. Like I just wanted the Titan boost, and there might have been an upgrade path to get that on them, but they seem different.
We're almost there.
In a way I just couldn't wrap my head around without way more time than I was willing to put with it. Yeah, I wonder if that shield thing's how close you are to them, or if it's just like a random charge ability they have. You just multiplied, that's unfair. I love how they sort of warp out like the helium balloons just popped and flying away. There you are, my horrendous green ship. I've got other ones, but none of them are good. I just want a black one. Oh, we didn't take a look at... Oh, I can't summon my sparrow yet. New Grimoire card. That's what I wanted.
Zavala, we made it to our ship. We're heading home.
Like, that's the kind of touch that missions in Destiny should have had. To make them feel like actual missions, not just fetch quests or, you know, kill quests in an MMO style. More of that would have just made the whole game so much better. That helmet's also better than my current helmet. Why? Why do this to me? Goddamn game, I have to swap out my exotic helmet for a green one. An uncommon one.
worlds belong to you.
Holy shit, the enemy has a personality.
The rest await extermination. No. Gather them. I will take them all.
Unprecedented.
My contacts near Saturn say the weapon fired only once.
It's not like the Queen to attack a superior force.
How could she have known? How could anyone? We need a warlock inside the Dreadnought.
Here we go.
Our first priority must be to protect the city. Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal, wiped out their base in minutes. How long would we last?
Until we understand what we're dealing with.
They are taken.
Eris, get your rock off my map.
It hasn't spoken since Crota fell. It speaks now, because Oryx has arrived. Come to fulfill the final covenant of his son.
But why fight the Cabal?
Not fighting. Taking. Controlling their will.
So we focus on his army. Kill these Taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought, then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
I gotta go, see about a ship.
Cade, our discussion is not yet concluded.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
It took them a year, and yeah, it took them a year, and a lot of people bitching at them, but holy shit, Destiny finally got interesting. Yeah, we don't need that, do we? Yeah, I'm kind of enthralled. Oh, it's not, it's only the same strength. Let's take a look at it anyway. I can't tell if that's new, because all the gear looks the same for each class. But, we don't need it. Yeah, fuck, Destiny's actually not a massive steaming pile of shit this time around. I'm, follow me surprised. Green weapons better again. Yeah. Super exciting. That really upsets me, having to replace my exotics with the generic weapons. I mean, I don't have to, but I might as well give them a fair shake. Yep, that's the first mission. That's the opening mission of the Taken King. We will, of course, have more. We intend to cover just about all of the DLC. That's at www.GameDropZone.com. Probably won't cover the raid. I don't have a raid team, so that's going to probably be missing. But, yeah, check that out. We already have some videos up there now of the Crucible maps, and we'll have more story content coming to you soon.